About the writer. Charles Dickens (1812–1870) was an English novelist and one of the most influential literary figures of the 19th century. He is renowned for his vivid characters, intricate plots, and social commentary in his novels. Here are some key points about Charles Dickens. 1. Early life. Charles Dickens was born on February 7, 1812, in Portsmouth, England. His family later moved to London. He experienced a challenging childhood, marked by poverty, debt, and his father's imprisonment for debt. 2. Early career as a writer. Dickens began his writing career as a journalist and editor, contributing to various newspapers and magazines. His early works included Sketches by Boz and The Pickwick Papers. 3. Major novels. Dickens is known for writing many iconic novels, including Oliver Twist, David Copperfield, Great Expectations, A Tale of Two Cities, Bleak House, Hard Times, and A Christmas Carol. 4. Social commentary. Dickens' novels often addressed social issues of his time, such as poverty, child labor, education, and the harsh conditions of the working class. His writings played a role in advocating for social reform and raising awareness about societal injustices. 5. Famous characters. Dickens created a multitude of memorable characters, including Ebenezer Scrooge, Oliver Twist, Pip, Mr. Micawber, and many others. 6. Serialized novels. Many of Dickens' novels were initially published in serialized form in magazines, allowing readers to follow the stories over time. This serialization contributed to his novels' popularity. 7. International fame. Dickens' works achieved international acclaim and popularity during his lifetime. He also undertook reading tours in the United Kingdom and the United States. 8. Personal life. Dickens married Catherine Hogarth in 1836, and they had 10 children together. However, their marriage eventually ended in separation. 9. Legacy. Dickens' novels continue to be widely read and studied today, and he is considered one of the greatest novelists in the English language. His contributions to literature and his impact on social reform have left a lasting legacy. 10. Death. Charles Dickens passed away on June 9, 1870, leaving several unfinished works. His final novel, The Mystery of Edwin Drood, was incomplete at the time of his death. Charles Dickens' ability to capture the human condition, create memorable characters, and address pressing social issues has cemented his place as a literary giant. His works remain relevant and continue to be celebrated for their timeless themes and storytelling. About the novel. Oliver Twist is a novel written by Charles Dickens, first published in 1837–1839. It is one of Dickens' most famous works and a classic of English literature. Here is a detailed summary of Oliver Twist. Plot overview. 1. Introduction. The story begins in a workhouse in a small town where a young orphan named Oliver Twist is born. 2. Life in the workhouse. Oliver's early years are marked by hardship and mistreatment in the workhouse. He is constantly hungry and poorly treated by the officials who run the institution. 3. Runaway to London. After a series of events, including asking for more food, Oliver is sold into an apprenticeship with an undertaker. However, he runs away to London to escape his harsh treatment. 4. The Artful Dodger and Fagin. In London, Oliver encounters a group of child pickpockets led by the Artful Dodger. He is taken under their wing and introduced to Fagin, a cunning and manipulative criminal who trains children in thievery. 5. Nancy and Bill Sikes. Oliver becomes entangled in the criminal underworld of London, meeting various characters, including Nancy, a sympathetic member of Fagin's gang, and Bill Sikes, a ruthless and violent criminal. 6. Oliver's innocence. Despite his surroundings, Oliver remains innocent and unaware of the full extent of the crimes he is drawn into. 7. The mystery of Oliver's birth. As the story progresses, it is revealed that Oliver's origins are not what they seem. He is actually the child of a wealthy family, and his true identity becomes a central mystery. 8. Fagin's arrest and Nancy's dilemma. The authorities close in on Fagin and his gang. Nancy, torn between her loyalty to Bill Sikes and her concern for Oliver, tries to help the boy and reveal his true parentage. 9. Tragic climax. The novel reaches a dramatic climax when Bill Sikes commits a heinous act, leading to a violent and tragic chain of events. 10. Resolution. The novel concludes with the unraveling of Oliver's true identity, the reformation of some characters, and the eventual pursuit and fate of the villains. Themes. 1. Social injustice. Oliver Twist is a scathing critique of the harsh treatment of orphans and the poor in Victorian England, highlighting the cruelty of workhouses and the lack of compassion for the less fortunate. 2. The corruption of innocence. The novel explores how the corrupting influence of the criminal world can taint the innocence of even the most virtuous individuals. 3. Identity and class. Oliver's quest to discover his true identity and the stark differences between the lower and upper classes are central themes. 4. Redemption. Some characters in the novel are given the opportunity for redemption and a chance to change their lives for the better. Oliver Twist is a compelling and enduring novel that addresses important social issues while providing a gripping narrative filled with memorable characters. It remains a classic work of literature that continues to be studied and enjoyed for its social commentary and storytelling.